Hello, hello. My name is Shavariel, and welcome to A Mind Elevation with Shavariel. That is me. Happy Saturday to all, and may you all stay safe. And if you're new or first time watching this video, let me just say thank you because you have given me time of your life to sit here and watch and listen to me talk. I sure appreciate it. But don't stop there. Go ahead and subscribe to our Mind Elevation because over here we're talking about mental health and parenting, and that's my lane. So make sure you like and subscribe again, and here we go. So, ramen noodles. People with ramen noodles. What is the brand? I'm not even respectfully. The ramen noodle item. Okay. Stop feeding your kids that. Stop allowing your children to eat that. Now, if you're like me and you grew up on, or you not grew up on it, but your parents bought it for you whenever they wanted to be stingy with groceries and just thought that their kids could just eat soup all day throughout the week while they go and have ham sandwiches. That is not fair. Or you may have been in need. You may have had to condense your spending for that food to last, so you buy an amount of food, and then maybe ramen noodles for you and your family worked. You know, it is a cheap item and it is soup somewhat, and the noodles do make a person feel full, but there is a reason for that because of what's in it. Now, the sodium, I know for sure, is over 900 milligrams of sodium. One packet was like over 1,000 milligrams of sodium. We're talking about salt, and that's way too much, and that's just in that one packet. So you could imagine if a person ate like 2 of those in a day, and just imagine if you're like feeding that to your child, or even if it's like a young child, teenager, whatever they are. That's too much salt. And for ramen noodles, and there are videos on it online where they're actually pasting noodles together to create like plumbing videos or how to fix or how to patch up videos, and some people use ramen noodles in it, and to say, look, this can be dangerous, but it's sturdy enough to have as a household appliance, or not a household appliance, but to fix a household appliance, or to do like arts and crafts with, or something like that, or whatever the case may be. And I know when I said arts and crafts, we use arts and crafts for so much, like marshmallows and cereals and all that stuff, macaroni elbows and stuff like that. But how they are using it to say is that, look, you guys are putting this in your body. You don't know that this can like save a whole draining system because of the noodles, because of what's in it. And so stop feeding your kids ramen noodles. I already looked it up, and I saw that the ramen noodles aren't even like a popular dish to be adding in like a true Asian cuisine. They use other noodles for that, but not the ramen. No, because it's not that good. It's not that healthy for a person to digest. Now, what I did, because the packets, again, the packets like the red and orange packets, or the packaging, that had like over 900 milligrams of salt. But you got to be careful, because when you look at the cup of noodles, it's just as much or higher. It's like over 1,000 milligrams of salt. And it seems like a smaller package for the cup of noodles, but that's still way too high. So please stop eating that. Don't feed it to your kids, and use an adult, stop eating it also. That goes for me too, because it was like a favorite growing up. But then when you get as an adult and you understand, like, you have to reprogram your mind to know that what's healthy, what works for you and your body, and what's healthy for your children, what's going to be healthy for them and their bodies, you start to rework a lot of things about what you were taught growing up and moving forward. Now, that was just on my mom's side. My dad's side of the family did not play that. Ramen, what? No, because they cooked like almost every single day. So they're just like, no, we don't do ramen noodles, period, over here. We barely do leftovers, you know? But to each family their own. So, but I'm saying honestly, stop feeding that to your children. And you as an adult, stop eating that as well now. I'm going to tell the truth. I had some ramen noodles, but mine is like, what is it? Ocean Halo or something like that, the brand. And I looked on there, it said organic wheat or whatever. But still, that had a negative like reaction on my body, so I'm gonna have to like cut that out of the diet, period. Because when you talk about soup and noodles, it's just like, oh, this is so good, but again, it's not that healthy. So that goes for me too. I'm just not preaching to teach. I have to teach what I practice. So you can thank Les Brown for that quote. Leslie Brown. He said, "Don't preach." He said, "Don't teach." What did he say? Hold on. Don't teach what you preach. Wait, what did he say? Don't teach. Wait, don't preach what you teach. Okay, somebody find it because I'm just. Somebody find it. All I know is that Les Brown says, you preach what you practice. And so I leave that with you. So stop feeding ramen noodles to your children, and you as an adult stop eating that too. It's not healthy, too much salt. But if you're getting off of the ramen noodle packages, listen, they have some alternatives to where, like the brand that I got, Ocean Halo, it says organic wheat in there. Does that help? Not necessarily. It's still ramen noodles. But you could use that just for the noodles, and then you make your soup yourself. So chicken broth or beef broth or vegetable broth, and then like bouillon, salt, pepper, and then whatever else you want to include in there. Bouillon powder, and just lightly though, because again, you're wanting to steer away from the salt, so don't like go and make your own soup and make it saltier. The key is to stop eating ramen noodles, but to get off of it, to wean off of it, start buying just the like organic wheat or like an alternative of the actual ramen noodle, and then you make your own soup. Like I said, lightly salted. We don't need all that salt. Don't need high blood pressure. And then just wean yourself off of it and wean your children off of it slowly. And then pretty soon you're going to be like, well, yeah, I wish I would have done this sooner. So, but yes. And I will talk to you soon, but definitely rewind this, share to care, and also go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe. But I thank you for watching this video. We'll catch you next time. Bye.